What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It has been a minute. That's life. Crap happens. But welcome back to the channel. And welcome to Christmas in Spring. We are back with an unboxing. This is one I've been waiting for a long time. We are unboxing Ken Rocaforts, Groken. Ken Rocafort, you guys may or may not know, I believe is one of the best artists of his generation. One of the best artists working today. And this book looks gorgeous. I can't wait to open this thing up. I'm a little behind. A lot of people have already gotten theirs, and I got mine about a week and a half ago, and I just didn't get around to opening it yet, which is crazy because, like I said, I've been waiting for it forever. But I also have my pontificated brother, Joe Sonntag. Oh, shit, wait a minute. You know what? I just realized I'm doxing people. Crap. I'm sorry. Swear to God, it's always something. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this. And let me get a marker. Oh shit. And real quick. I don't think anybody will do anything, but just be on the safe side. There. My stupidity has been averted. But yeah, like I said, I've been waiting to unbox these for a while, and the books look awesome. Also, in the description, guys, I have put links to their next projects as well as their social media. Follow these guys; they're awesome. Around here we love to promote indie creators, independent books, independent comics, creator-owned properties, things like that. I believe that is the future of the comic book industry. I don't root for the mainstream to fail, but as the industry continues to shrink, this is what's going to keep it alive. And and it's groups like Comicsgate, other indie creators that are keeping this industry alive, and will be the future of this industry going forward. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and get into these things. I can't freaking wait. All right. So I'm going to open. I'm going to open Joe's first. Joe Sonntag, you guys know his book Reaper Destroyer, bringing back that old school Top Cow, Wildstorm kind of feel. Joe's got an awesome channel. He does a lot of really cool shows. Shows that I kind of like. I want to do something similar because basically just about a love for comics and about love for comics from that year, the old image style, and that's the kind of stuff that I love, and the kind of stuff that I want to see more of. So, all right. So, right off the bat, you got the Gemini mailer, keeping that comic safe. This is kind of the gold standard. And I love old school freaking cash cans. I have a huge stack of these things in my collection somewhere. I mean like a huge stack of them. I used to when I would go to conventions, I would literally grab every single one that I would pass by in the artist alley. But there you go. Like right off the bat, man, we got that foil cover. Let me get this thing out of here. Bagged and boarded. Little thing's falling. Holy crap. All right. So, look at this bad boy. Ooh, look at the light. Look at the way it hits it. It's so pretty. It's so beautiful. And like I said, this is like old school from back in the old days. This is right there, created by Joe M. Sonntag, Mark Poulton, inked by Joe Weems and Matt Bat Banning. Those guys are freaking legends. Lettered by Eric Weathers. Yeah, I can't wait for this book. I actually have a fan piece for this that I need to finish. Actually, I need to fix it because I screwed it up. But let's go ahead and open it up. Oh man, I love ash cans. Dope, 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 guys. And like I said, the links for the full version of the book, the pre-launch is in the description. Go check it out. Go sign up for the pre-launch. Support this book. Support indie creators. But here we go. This was like the first picture of River Destroyer that we ever got. I love the black and white too, man. Like I hope Joe, when he does when the project does go live, I hope he puts a black and white line art edition in there because I love those things, man. I love seeing the art, the creative process. So you got man. There's a lot of action in this. A lot of action. Cool looking bad guy over here. Let's see. I'm trying to. The camera is having a hard time focusing in though. So very cool. Very Spawn-like, Spawn slash Ghost Rider slash Ragnar. That kind of edgy supernatural hero going here. A lot of action, like you can just like a lot of power in these pages. Love it to death. And then Joe puts a little thing in here, saying thanks, giving back to the community a little bit. Thanks, saying thank you. No, thank you, Joe. Thank you, man. Got some. Got sketchbook in the back here. The creative process coming up with the character's look. The characters that we'll be seeing. This character, Chaos. Various other characters. Was it Shock Trooper, Monster Form, Apophis, the main bad guy, and little blurb on the characters involved. And this, check this out. This is a piece that Shelby Roberts did for Joe for the book, and Shelby Roberts, another awesome artist. He's got some projects going. Definitely check him out. That one up there has nice boobs. Ah, jeez. What's up, Johnny Cage? Yeah, she does, man. She does have some nice boobs. And that classic hip thrusting pose that guys like Jim Lee and Mark Sylvester use. Those guys being invoked in this book a lot. So two of my favorites. Awesome little ash can. I love these things, man. I wish Creator did more of this kind of stuff because, like I said, I've got a huge collection of them. One of these days, I should do a video and just go through like all the ones I can. I've got more than I probably even know, and just go through some of the ones that I've got. Just something so cool that isn't done anymore, and really, like I would love next time I go to a convention to see more of these. But anyway, guys, moving on. Oh crap! We got to go through all the little pluses. And by the way, book signed, which is always cool. We got a little mini poster here. Reaper Destroyer. Cool deal. Awesome. Oh wait, you know what? Let me double check. This thing loves to screw around. God damn it. There. Mike. All right, is that better? God damn it, this stupid thing, I swear. This program, I don't know what it is about this program, but lately it's been like
taking my base settings and then just completely taking a crap on them. And I don't get it. But then where was the? Then we have a little sticker, Reaper Destroyer. No, was that a magnet? Wait a minute. Oh shit, it is. Thanks, Johnny. Thanks for letting me know, but dude, I would never have known if you hadn't told me. Appreciate you, brother. But yeah, that's the Reaper Destroyer, ladies. Let me go ahead and put this back. You find a place to put this. There we go. Put the magnet. Let me put this back in here. Put these back inside the bag. It will go with the others that I've collected over the years. And to creators out there, I want to see more stuff like this. I want to see more stuff like the things I loved in the past. Appreciate it. Appreciate you as creators. Keep it going, guys. Keep the love for the industry going. Keep the love for the medium going. Johnny, I expect some big things from you, my friend. All right, guys. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Good old-fashioned, like, once again, Gemini mailer, the industry. I've been a huge fan of Ken Rocafort. His first work that I became aware of was he did the Velocity series for Top Cow. And then he also did a series called Madame Mirage, which was, I believe that was a creator-owned thing, which was really cool. It's just the guy is just so freaking good. Like I've said that with the way he works and how good he is, he's like the modern day Mobius. He has such a unique look to his work. And the latest thing that he did outside of Groken was I think the last thing he did was he did that Sideways series, which I picked up just for his freaking art. The man's awesome. Madame Mirage. Yes, she did, man. She was like Ken knows, man. He knows what sells. He knows what's up. He knows what the majority of the industry. Ken, hell yeah, he is, dude. Hell yeah. Ken just said Kenneth is amazing. That guy is, in my personal opinion, he's one of the 5 best. Like he's in my top 5 for best artists working today. Like I'll put that guy's work up against anything. And the thing that he does everything himself. He pencils it, he inks it, he colors it. With Groken, I think he did everything, including the lettering, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll find out in a second. But what the frick? God dang, this thing, man, he made sure this sucker was in there. Like tape. But oh my God, this guy's work is absolutely bonkers. Gemini mailer, standard in the industry, and to make sure that your projects get where they're going safely. Yeah, he taped it. Yeah, he taped it in there good. You know what? I appreciate that, though. He wants to make sure that the thing that people paid for gets there safe. So props to him. I was blown away by Groken. Yeah, I get the feeling I'm too, man. Like I said, I even bought the books. Books. I'm the kind of guy that I'll buy a book that from a favorite artist, even if I know the book itself is going to suck as far as the story is going. I'll buy the friggin' book just for the artwork. Ken did some work on Marvel's Ultimates, and I wasn't a big fan of Marvel at the time. I bought it anyway because his artwork was freaking gorgeous, man, and his rendition of Thanos in that and Galactus was like top notch. Just like I said, just amazing stuff. I gotta get these cards out of here. And his, like, one of the things that I am just constantly amazed by in his ability is his backgrounds. That guy can do some crazy stuff. Dude, when it comes to comic book art, I'll admit it. It's true. I'll read. I'm the kind of guy. I will buy a book I know the writing is going to be crap if there's pretty pictures in it. That's the way it is. Michael Brandt says, "Who's your favorite anti-hero? The Punisher, Deadpool, Spawn, Ghost Rider, and Blade. Out of those guys, probably the Punisher. I don't consider like Deadpool's weird. I don't really know that I consider him an anti-hero. I'd consider him just something strange. Spawn's cool. Depends on who's doing the Ghost Rider. Blade was cool back in the 90s and the early 2000s. He's not as cool now. But I love the Punisher, man. Like I came up on Punisher War Journal and Punisher during the Jim Lee, Will Spartasio days. So, all right, let's get in this. God dang, look at that freaking cover, man. Oh my God. Let me get this off the screen. God. And then I gotta look in there and see what he did. Even his freaking signature looks badass, man. Where is it there? Come on. Look at this. That's his freaking signature. What the hell, man? Thanks to Disney Plus. Yeah, honestly, man, it was already in trouble before Disney Plus. Yeah, created, written, drawn, colored, lettered, and edited by Ken Rockford. God dang, man. Ken is just a freaking workhorse. Proofreaders, George Travolos and Brian Day. God, this guy he's a beast, man. He does everything. Hey, Jason, how you doing, man? Oh my God. Let's go here. In a rotten era where myths were sadly forgotten and science corrupted the hopes of good tomorrow, a singular theory makes the regime shudder, and the system fears that the secret will be revealed and that the crown will be claimed by the myth, a creature who bears the name of Groken. Groken, born as a beast, forges the man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the color, man. Look at this background work. Look at this. Look at this environmental stuff. God dang, man. The guy is just so freaking good. And I'm a huge fan of Sword and Sorcery, man. I'm a big D&D fan. I love a good fantasy story. That you know what? I put his use. That's actually a really good point, Joe. I put Ken Rocafort's use of negative space and just like I said, his the way he does in his environments, the use of negative space. I put it up there with guys like Travis Charest and God dang it, my brain is taking a crap. God, the creator of Hellboy, Mike Mignola. Like Mike Mignola to me is the gold standard for like the use of negative space and shading. And Travis Charest is just like, and Travis Charest is like right behind him for the way he designs his backgrounds and his use of negative space as well. I put Ken Rogafort right there with him. I mean, and like I said, I wish my camera could focus in even closer. I gotta get a better camera, but holy crap, man, the detail and the way he colored the spider here so that it pops out from the rest. You get just depth of field there. Oh my God, this book is gorgeous. I can't wait to really dig into it. And the other thing too is like the way Ken designs characters is incredibly creative. He's another one of those guys like Jim Lee and Mark Silvestri. They can make something cool. They can make something look interesting no matter what it is. I mean, like I said, Jim Lee could draw someone draw a woman wearing a friggin' potato sack and make her look awesome. Ken Rogafort puts so much character into the characters. Like this guy's face. Like, look at this guy's face. That's like you could tell who this guy is, and like he's kind of smarmy, like right off the bat. I'm gonna go through this and see if I can find some real, like a really badass. Like, look at that environment. Look at that environment. Look at the shading, the color work. He did all this by himself. That is bonkers. Again, awesome character work. Awesome character work. Oh, Joe, I'm telling you, man. Joe said my goal is to get better at negative space in my work. Like backgrounds and environments are the biggest and hardest thing for me. It just takes so much. And I'm just not there. But like Ken is he's a master. And the other thing too is like he puts life into everything. Like this smoke or gas, whatever this exhaust coming off of this character, like the way it's moving and the way it's designed, it looks like it's got personality, you know. And he's doing so much with these pages. Again, use of negative space in here, the design of the character, and the environment where I'll tell you what, that's something I don't give him. I haven't given him enough credit for, and it's something that he's amazingly good at. Is the way he does his colors. It's almost like a cross between like a Copic and like a watercolor kind of thing. And I know that he does mixed medium when it comes to whether he colors and whatnot. But it's awesome. I said, just play less video games, Bob. You'll get there in no time, dude. I've actually cut back a lot. I cut. Oh my friggin' god dang it! I've been having an issue with my my second camera. It's been cutting in and out. See, camera, Logitech. Oh wait, no, that's the one. That's the wrong one. Okay, where you at? New cam. There you go. Deactivate. Activate. Wait a minute. No, Logitech. Deactivate. Activate. What? God damn it. Cancel that. Logitech. No, that's the right one. Cancel. New cam. Deactivate. Activate. There it goes. What the frickin' hell, man? Joe said, yeah, his color works. Yeah, dude. And that's something like if you look at his velocity series that he did, and Madame Mirage, like that's like the color work he does in that's like really it's like very reminiscent of watercolor. I love the look of it. And that's the thing about him that I really like. His style, the way that he does environments, the detail he does, and the emotion that he puts into just everything, including the environment. The environment becomes a character under Ken. And again, that almost Travis Charest way of doing his environments. Like right here, all we've got for the environment is we got this little bit of a cliffside here, and then the rest is negative space, and he's got this figure coming down, you know, and then and it goes here, and then we got a little bit more of a detail in the back here, and then it goes to this, and then right here, there's nothing. The character's breaking the panel, but it's bringing us through and putting motion through it, and then of course it coming right here. That it's just, God damn, this guy's so good. And then right here, this little, like again, I wish my camera was better, so you guys can see that even this little bit right here, this little piece that's actually breaking that panel in front, the level of detail that's in this is bonker shit. It's so good. God dang. Awesome stuff. That's like I need to pick like Art. I gotta talk to guys like Art and Jimmy and Dave Finch when I get the chance, man. The way that these kind of panels are breaking up, this is very reminiscent of Brett Booth. I like the light colored palette. Yeah, and that's another thing that he does. He like his colors, he'll go dark in places where it's needed, but most of the time they're a little more muted than you'll see normally. And I think that adds to that kind of like an airy watercolor feel. Yeah, this thing is masterful, and what's going on in this is the page's design and the design of the panels is telling as much of a story as the friggin' as the dialogue. So, and we're also getting just kind of like, again, we're getting action and we're just getting a feel of what's going on. It's just so much good stuff here. God, look at this. I love this page. I love this freaking page. This is again, me being a big fan of fantasy and sword and sorcery kind of stuff, man. It's awesome. And again, right here, very, very reminiscent of Travis Charest, Mike Mignola. Awesome stuff. Yeah, this is such a power pose too, man. Like you look at this, and again, like my camera's kind of muting, like breaking the line up a little bit. I gotta save them and get a better camera. I know I keep saying that, but there's so much power in this, and it's just you get both a feel for the world and what kind of character this is. And like I said, I can't wait to read this thing. I'm loving this, but and I like the way he broke it up into chapters. And woo, there you go, Johnny. Ooh, pretty girl. Got the booba. And it's almost like right here, this is almost like a switch between worlds. You know, you've got this change. It's a very different kind of thing. It's almost a hellish, corrupted feel to it. Johnny said, "Yay, boobies!" And then you got right here, you got like a typical tavern scene. And just like again, more really unique character design, some cool looking weapon design. Ken's just a master. He's a master. But I don't want to go through the entire book. I'm going to again another awesome page. This is kind of reminiscent of like a Todd McFarlane-esque kind of thing. I get a little bit of Angela from him, like under McFarlane and Capullo. That's kind of like a little that splash page is kind of like invoking that kind of feel. Like she looks good, but she also looks powerful, you know. And it's like who says that the '90s was like an exploitive things, man. Like the female characters back in the '90s were badass. I don't care what anybody says. Again, that Travis Charest kind of set up panel design, cool stuff. Very, very badass. Color, again, just his color work, and just the feel of the characters and everything. Like I said, you look at the characters' faces. You know, you look at this guy, look at this character right here, and you know that he's got kind of a weird, kind of a little gritty, but also kind of a little bit of a dignity and a little bit of an intellect to this character. Great stuff. And conclusion to this, we get this nasty looking bad guy who's obviously going to be important later. I'm trying to tilt it in there so you can get the detail without getting the glare. But yeah, God, this book looks so awesome. List of characters. God dang, that's awesome. This is it, guys. This is why I'm a comic book fan. I've always admitted it. I'm more of an art guy first. Trying to get this thing into camera all the way. I've always been more of an art guy. I shop with my eyes before anything else. And what the hell is this? This is eye candy. This is just full on eye candy. And obviously this comes from Ken's heart. This is a labor of love for him, and the level of work that and skill that went into this making this book makes the mainstream industry just pale by comparison. Johnny said, I believe you need to change your underwear after this. I'm gonna tell you, man, I need more stuff like this. I need more projects that obviously come from the heart, but showcase a level of skill that I just don't think is appreciated in mainstream in the mainstream industry anymore. I don't think people realize how special books like this are. And it's just I wish that they understood that, because the level of there's an amazing level of talent out there that are just sitting around waiting for something to do, and companies like Marvel and DC, they don't bring them in. They don't bring them in. There are artists that are just crazy, that crazy level of ability. And the other thing is that crazy level of ability, if it's not if it's not cultivated, it's going to fade, and eventually it's going to go away. It'll be lost. So they need to start bringing, like, if the mainstream industry truly cared, they would be bringing guys like Ken in and just giving him everything that they possibly can and paying them out the friggin' wazoo to make these books, because that will bring in people in the industry. So that's my 2 cents on that. Let's take a look real quick at the add-ons. This is cool. Character card of the character. A little bit of a personal information on the character. It's it's going to have trouble focusing on that little the little text there. So very cool. Another, this is cool as hell. Like a little bit of environmental work. Some little creatures and stuff like that. And there's like a little, almost like a Bazooka Joe cartoon in the back of it. The glare's messing with it, I know, but it's how, like, that's cool as hell. So some cool little things in there. I got the basic package. I know that there was ones that have other more bells and whistles, but I kind of like just getting the basic package, because you kind of see bare bones what the book is about and everything. But gorgeous friggin' book, guys. And by the way, like I said, the link to both Joe and Ken Rocafort's next projects, their pre-launch sign-up pages, they're in the description, guys. Check them out. Sign up for them early. Get the early perks, guys, and support projects like this. You know, that's why groups like Comic Skate are so important, because without them, this kind of stuff doesn't exist. It just doesn't. You didn't get the mini comic. Shame. Well, it was also a money thing too, man. Money was a little tight, and hopefully going forward, I can support it a little bit more. But I know that. And by the way, also, guys, if you missed out on Groken Book 1, there is a tier that's going to be available where you can get Book 1 with Book 2. No problem, Joe. I support you, man, and I'm high on what you're doing, my brother. I'm high on what you're doing, and like I said, I put all of the social media for both Joe and Kenneth in the description, guys. Go check them out. Joe does some awesome shows. And like I said, shows that I'm probably I'm gonna steal your ideas, Joe, because you're doing the kind of things that I like to do, man. Like going back and looking at just the stuff that we came up with and the stuff that we love, and the things that need to exist. And Johnny dropping some links in there, guys. Yep, go back, Reaper Destroyer. That book's going to be badass. Inked by the great Joe Weems and Matt Bat Banning. Just invoking that old school image / Wildstorm / Top Cow style. And yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna do as many of these kind of videos as I can. I'm gonna start, like I said, I'm gonna start pulling out those books from the past and just showing you and comparing some of this stuff to what's being put out there today, and explaining why I really feel like the industry is having issues. Hey, there's the man himself, Ken Rocafort, Mitographia. guys. Like I said, follow them on their social media. Ken does. God dang, Ken follow Ken on Instagram, guys, because he does these little videos and puts up these little things. He does these little tiny sketchbooks that, like, just the stuff that you put in those things is mind-boggling, my friend. It is just freaking mind-boggling. and it again displays the level of skill that these guys do, and in just the fact that you can tell that Ken absolutely loves what he does. And he does it not for this, not because he's trying to get into another industry, not because he's trying to use comics as a stepping stone. It's for the sake and love of the medium. But yeah, yes, sir. Hail Metagraph, yeah. Hail Joe. Hail Comics. Hail everybody in the chat. Hail everybody that came to hang out. Johnny Cage, appreciate you, my brother. Jason Duran, and appreciate the questions too, man. Yeah, follow Ken, and and you know what, and also use them as a stepping stone if you're new to comics. If you've never really been into, like, you weren't into comics in the 90s, because I know not all of you aren't as old as people like me. And you can see just how much 90s was a crazy time, but it was also a time when creators who loved comics and were doing it for the sake of the medium and just had a skill level that was bonkers and just compared to none. And then those guys are who created guys like Ken, and guys like Ken who carried that torch, and hopefully we'll carry it for years and years and years to come, because this is the stuff that I live for, guys. I know I'm rambling now, and I'm kind of pontificating, but yeah, dude, I'm old, man. I'm gonna be 50 in a couple of months, so I'll officially be old in June. Thanks for all the support. More cool stuff is coming, dude. I can't friggin' wait. And the fact that after you got Groken, completely shipped and fulfilled, that you announced Groken 2 and that you were working on it, like, you're a freaking workhorse, man. Your level of commitment and your level of just putting your nose to the grindstone is you're making everybody else look bad. So, but I love it, man. I love it, and I can't freaking wait. Like I said, I've been following you for a long time, Ken, and in my opinion, like I said, you're one of the 5 best artists in the industry today. I'll put your work up against anybody, and I literally mean anybody. To me, you're carrying the torch for guys like Mobius. I think you're in that level of ability, and I wish you all the. I wish that more people took influence from you. But yeah, that's it. That's exactly it, Joe. It's like, what? Where is it? I need it. I need it in my life. It's like an addict. It's like, I need my hit, baby. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm actually gonna jump off here for a minute to grab something to eat, and then I'm gonna do a like a draw stream. Just try to get like I said, I had an injury, and I haven't done any drawing for a while, so I'm trying to get back into it. I got some pieces I want to get finished and get out of the way. But like I said, man, guys, support CG, support the guys that are in it. Guys like Joe, guys like Ken, guys like people like Johnny Cage, a young guy coming up. And I expect big things from you, Johnny. But hail the chat. Take care, guys. I'll see you later. Keep it going.